Nintendo really be like that sometimes. And let me put the link in my story. And then
Y'all, it's the last show. Pull up. Have a laugh. Or don't laugh, but still pull up.
you don't want motherfuckers to laugh.
Mm. Y'all, it's the last show. Pull up. You don't know what we're gonna talk about. We don't know what we're gonna talk about. We're still gonna have fun though.
Motherfucker took another take.
You can have fun with us.
What if I don't want to have fun? Oh, this motherfucker making beats on his phone. No, he's not making beats. But we in here. It's the last show. We got 0 people watching. So let's bring that up to 1,000.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get 1,000 people on here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Today's the day. The tank is clean. The tank is clean. All right. Yo, for some reason, Instagram is being a real dickhead, and like it does this thing where your story comes up first, so like it knows that I always try to watch.
Nice.
Yeah, I always try to watch your story and anybody associated with Hobo Johnson the Lovemakers, because you guys are always in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Like it'll be like, oh, posted in their story 8 hours ago, but they're always first, even though a motherfucker just posted in their story 30 seconds ago.
How's that annoying, though?
No, because for you, I'll go through your story, right? And then the circle will come out, showing that, like, I haven't. And I'm thinking, like, oh, he posted something new. But then it'll take me back to the first one. I'm like, there's nothing new here. Stop saying that he's new.
True. I mean, I like it, though, because it's just a lot of, like, people. And, like, I feel like Instagram allows me to get in touch with the people I actually care about.
Mm. Well, no, that's not the problem. The problem is that it makes it look like I haven't seen your story. But, yeah, that's...
You definitely have.
Yeah, I've like seen it at least 30 times today because that shit is broken. But anyways, welcome to the finale of Yankee and Massy. We've been here I don't know how many weeks, but I remember I've looked back at our old shows and yeah, let's try to end off on a positive, high key note.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm one of your co-hosts, the Yankee artist, Kiana, and we got
Mr. Massy, a.k.a. Micah. What's up?
playing Smash on my Switch.
Listen, you didn't have to out me like that. I could have lied and said that it was my Switch, but all right.
You don't have a Switch.
Yet.
You don't have a Switch.
Yet.
I have a Switch, and I have more practice.
Oh, fuck.
See, look, game. Continue. I've heard that song so many times. The really sad version of the Smash theme because I keep losing. But yeah, so after this, it's winter break. I'm currently dying from depression and anxiety from all these finals.
Same.
Man, I'm tired. I'm just like, I'm so tired.
A bunch of bees? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Sorry.
You
Sorry,
throw a hive at a motherfucker and the bees come like Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! No, not the bees!
I think he threw it back.
Huh?
I think he threw it back at me.
You can throw the hive. You can throw the bees at somebody else.
Think?
I don't know. Let me see. But yeah, we come a long way.
Yeah, we have. I mean, I low key have something I want to talk about, but if I talk about it, I'm gonna get triggered. I'm gonna start screaming. So let's just not.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we're not gonna talk about Sonic.
No. Although you already know what the fuck.
I felt that, but like in Smash, you can throw bees at somebody and it sounds like this.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes! Eyes! Ah! Ah!
But yeah, that's basically Smash.
Essentially.
But
this game is so fucking cool. Like, they really black. Like, this is, like, low-key the best one.
I'll never forget my dad. I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I'm going all the way to New Jersey to pick up Smash. And he was like, wait, why would you go all the way to Jersey? I'm like, well, I pre-ordered it on my birthday. He was like, bitch, your birthday was in May. And I was like, I know. That's why I pre-ordered it then.
It's fucking serious.
Because that's how I get down. I like having my shit together when it comes to that.
God, you stupid. Anyway.
You're going to clear your throat.
I have to. Allow me to reintroduce myself. So, like...
What?
What were you doing that all-nighter for? What was it?
For animation, I had to make a pitch Bible, and I got a really shitty grade on it. But you know what? I don't even care, because I looked this woman square in her face and said, I have not slept for the past 48 hours, and I would like to go home. So she let us out early. But, like, early as in, like, 2 hours early out of a 6-hour class. And, like, everybody really didn't want to be there and do these long-ass critiques. So...
The critiques are, like, sometimes grading, but, like, I mean...
I high-key hate pre-production so much. Like, I only like doing character design and maybe storyboards. But, like, writing my script and character designs are the most fun for me.
Yeah.
But, man... Everything else was just, like, it was downhill from there. Like, the year started off so good. It was, like, make an animation of a 4-legged animal walking. I was like, all right.
I could do that.
Yeah, in a week, I could do that. I put some finesse on it. I made it nice. And then week, like, 10, it was, like, pull up with all your audio, 3... like, versions of your storyboards, a turnaround. I was like, whoa, we got a week. Calm down.
Relax, shawty, relax.
I'm like, she does realize we got other shit to do, right? Like, this is really hard.
Apparently not.
And, like, I have, like, the most characters in the class because mine's about a baseball team. So, I don't know. But I got it done. That's what matters. It's turned in.
That is what matters. And I feel like the grade isn't as bad as you're saying. 70 is not terrible.
72 ain't great either. But because I was doing so good at the beginning of the year, my average is fine. So I have like 2 whole missing assignments, but like my grade is still at like 87, which is a B, which isn't bad.
I low-key always have missing assignments because like I go hard in the beginning and then after that it's kind of just downhill from there.
Man, just like I'm also double pissed because I wanted to do like that one music video for the school year because that would have been so easy. All the resources
For the Johnson?
Yeah, all the resources are right in front of me. You know, I got all this motivation to do it because I'm not only am I doing it because I like this band so much, but I'm also gonna get paid. You shaking your head because you lost.
Smack the shit out of me.
You clapped your cheeks off the screen.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, the hand. Why are you having so much trouble with the hand? You keep falling off, or like?
No, look at how much is left. The hand just keeps clapping me. Pause.
It's not that hard to beat the hand, though.
I know. Oh my gosh, we're talking about you here, not me.
It's my man Gil. What's good, Gilbert? But yeah, just like Smash is really fun, but they just dropped it at the worst fucking time. Final season where every motherfucker in the world wanted to cop Smash, but nah, we got essays to write. I deadass, like when I did that overnight shit, I whipped out my Smash, took a Smash break just so like I could vent my anger and frustration.
True. Put your thumb through it.
It's just like, ugh.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait to play this game. Anyway, so you were saying?
What was I saying?
I don't inherently remember it.
It doesn't matter. What are you planning on doing this holiday season?
This holiday season? Well, hopefully I'm still getting a Switch for Christmas, and then that. Until I die.
Screw this. Your thumbs are gonna be like hanging off like a thread, but you still gonna be playing.
I mean, usually when I get thumb aches, that's when I stop. But I could get a good 2 hours before I get a thumb ache.
2 hours? That's it?
Wow. All right.
Yeah. When I was practicing Smash, I practiced for just leave it. Die on purpose. When I was practicing Mario Kart, when it first dropped, like my thumbs didn't work. Because I played, I think, for 13 straight hours. Like, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah.
I mean, I'll probably get on that level.
It's like I remember you were like, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna beat your ass, and I was like, we shall see.
This game is gonna be absolutely horrendous playing with half of the controller.
Mhm.
Like
That's why like I refuse not to play with.
No, just give me a second, and then
actually whatever.
We can properly play.
I want to cop that like GameCube converter where like, you could plug it into the Switch. My friend has it, and it has like 6 ports to it, and you can put in a GameCube controller. So yeah, maybe people can.
I'm trash at playing GameCube.
Well, I don't know.
I'm better at
the Wii.
Yeah, I'm better at the Wii.
That was so awkward when I first played. Like I played Smash for the first time, but with people who knew how to play already. So I didn't learn. It would just be like, blink.
Yeah, no one who.
It's like, oh, GameCube controller is $30 a pop. Feels so good. Oh, pause. But like, yikes. I understand.
Nah, but it's like people who like does this that be out here with the Smash won't teach you how to play. You have to learn by yourself. Like I always take the little pamphlet out of the game thing, read maybe for like 10 minutes. You can't even learn
from that. You gotta practice. That's it.
I did on the one for Wii. That's how I learned how to play. And then like I was just murking everyone for like a calm month, and they got tired of it, and then they read it, and then now it got like really intense. Like me, my dad, and my brother would have like tournaments.
Excuse me. They have like an instructional video on how to play. So, and you can also like change the controls. So you can fuck a motherfucker up by changing the controls real quick.
Type shit.
You're like, I'm gonna make it like this. But
change it. Wait. Why is my Final Smash working? I changed the button to why?
It's like practice by getting smashed. Pause.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
It really does. I don't just. Yeah.
But yeah.
Nintendo's like the Disney of the game world, low key, but not really. I feel like every single facet of games, like mainstream gaming, like Xbox, PS4, Nintendo, like they all have like extremely successful properties attached to them. So it's like they're like neck and neck, or maybe they're not, and I'm talking shit. And there's really one that's like better than all of them.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm ready just to work on my other animation. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, serious question. You think they're gonna make Mortal Kombat 11 for Switch? No, right?
Probably. I don't know.
I hope. I fucking hope. It got the same buttons as the PS4 controller, but to slide that shit.
I doubt it.
Looks amazing.
Well,
fuck that shit. Please, sir.
I hate it when I be like, yes, this Smash Ultimate is gonna be my first Smash game. They'd be like, oh, I've been playing for 11 years. I'm like, so since you were like 3? Like,
I'm not even gonna pull up anything like that. That's crazy, but
I'm like, motherfucker, I never played video games at all except like Mario.
I cannot wait. I low-key want every single system.
Mortal Kombat 11 seems like it would run horribly on Switch.
Why? The graphics on the Switch are not bad.
Probably like the feel. Who knows?
I guess, but I don't know. Maybe.
I don't play games. I just suffer and die and make art. That's it. That's all I have time to do. People who can do both, they're like who have time to like do other shit along with art. I commend you. I don't know, but you know, semester's almost over. We're almost done. I got 2 classes left, humanities classes that need projects, and that's so annoying. So I'm dedicating my Friday. No, I can't even dedicate my Friday to that. I'm dedicating my Saturday to that, and Sunday, and part of Monday, and Monday evening. Cause
I actually think I can pull up on Friday.
Oh yeah, well that's not a secret. Like I'm gonna bake cookies because Friday's my Secret Santa exchange.
Cop a cookie. I love cookies. Fuck. So shit.
Bitch. But Switch can barely run Skyrim, and that came out in 2011. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Fucking yikes.
I just play Mario shit like that.
What about if you plug in the Switch to the port and it plays on TV? That's the same thing.
I think it's the same. I guess he's referring to controls and shit. I don't know. But yeah. So you motherfucker played so hard he left a print on the screen protector. Goddamn.
Who?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's That's weird. That's a weird.
I
shape.
even touched the thing. I even touched the screen. What are you talking about?
That's a weird shape. But yeah, so this holiday season gonna be looking pretty bleak. Cause motherfucker got nowhere to go. I know you invited me, but like I'm not feeling going all the way to Jersey.
No, that's fine. I'll just pull up when we come back.
But
And then hopefully by then I'll have a Switch. And then we can just play Smash until we go fucking mute.
basically, I get a knock on the door from 12, being like, "We got a call about a disturbance."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, we're here playing Smash. You want to join?
Do you want to also play
Mario Kart? We also got Odyssey.
Man. I mean, yeah. I got stuff to do.
We all got shit to do.
Yeah, I feel like I need help with motivation because I feel little motivation to do anything, even though I know that I have to do a lot of things.
That was me this morning. That was definitely me this morning.
Well, I guess every day is you just have to actively make the choice until you just start subconsciously making the choice. You don't think about it.
It'd be like that.
But it sounds way easier than it actually is.
Yeah. I like sat in bed for a long periodically time, because I have to make a sculpture for my said Secret Santa, and I just keep seeing that shit on the table. I'm like, I can't do it. Not right now. Says Switch really bringing couch co-op gaming back.
Fucking yeah, shit. Everyone playing Fortnite in their little chairs. Sit on the couch. Get yourself a little sandwich. Get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Some chips. I really want to have I don't know. I really want people to come over more, but everybody lives in the great dorms of 24th Street, so
I'll come over more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I did mention we were gonna make a little announcement, but I'm gonna wait for more than just two motherfuckers to be here to say it, because it's low key important. But that's kind of cute. But yeah, just
Your friend's rendition of Bob Burgers, Luis,
the kids.
Thing and Tina. That shit was
So cute.
That shit was fire. I was like, yeah, that's it.
I love Julie.
That's fucking crazy. I was like, yeah.
So, how about this? We'll do a recap of 2018 as a whole. Nah, never mind. That's too bleak.
No.
This has been a very.
There are not enough happy moments in 2018 for us.
It's been a bleak.
It's been a tough year.
So much shit has happened. But I guess okay, name 2 good things that's happened in 2018 for you. It could be whenever. It could have happened 20 minutes ago to January 1st, 1201.
2 good things. Well, seeing a lot of the latest movies for free. That was fun. Got to see Deadpool. That was nice.
For free 99.
For free 99. And it was hilarious. I think Deadpool 2 is funnier than the first one. But and then another I got new sneakers. They're really comfortable. They're really nice. That's all I got for now. I think I'm getting a new phone on Saturday. So
congrats.
If y'all would have asked me next week, that was what I say.
All right. What's something you're looking forward to in 2019?
Hopefully my Switch. No, just correcting very toxic behavior towards myself. Like more and more, I'm realizing that I struggle. Not all of my struggles are because of me, but life would be easier if I worked with myself. And I constantly fight myself and pigeonhole myself into very uncomfortable and unnecessary situations that just make me continue to spiral into places that I don't want to be. And I know I don't want to be, but I keep subconsciously putting myself into these places. Because, I know I have to do something, and I won't. I know I have to get up right now, but I'll wait 20 minutes to get up, and then I'll relate type shit.
I didn't do that.
So, I definitely have to work on that in 2019. New year, new me.
I say that every year.
Right?
I'm still the same old crusty, dusty, musty me.
And last year, homeboy said, 2018, we gonna get this bread. I'm still eating sandwiches with just the meat, no bread.
You don't even got meat. You just having a wish sandwich.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm staring at the plate. I'm
Yeah.
staring at the plate. The
You
plate
eat the
looking at
plate.
me.
You making a sandwich out of plates.
2019, no. I'm gonna get to some bread. What about you?
Well, obviously,
Mhm.
the only two good things that happened this year, to be honest,
Hobo Johnson.
was Hobo Johnson both times. Because when I first pulled it, that was like so wild. So like both times were wild as fuck for different reasons. So the first,
Wild or like
in a
wild
good way.
also
In a
like
very good way.
surreal type wild.
Yeah, surreal wild. Like the first one, I went to the concert for free. I met all of them, and like they all recognized me because of my work. But then they all thought that I was like a 30-year-old white man, which was really funny. They were like, "Yeah, I was expecting somebody like older. I thought you were a dude." I was like, "Yeah," because I never post my face, but like at the same time, my profile picture is clearly not an old white dude. But whatever.
True.
We can go and get into that. And
Thought the pigtails was a scarf type shit.
excuse me. And then like I don't know, they're just so happy and cool the first time, and then it's like bread is carbs. Let's get this meat. It'd be like that.
It really does fucking be like that.
But yeah, and then like they stayed out to like midnight to talk to everybody, and I had like the longest conversation with them the first time. Second time, it was wild, both good and bad, because the fucking snow. Oh my god! Like we were standing there, it was cold. I was like, yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought.
If you're in New York and you remember that like crazy
November
fucking
15th.
snowstorm that shut down like low key the entire city.
Yep, they were
Kiana
like,
was outside when that happened.
the whole time. I watched like the snow progress and get worse and worse.
This cute. Wait, it's sticking?
I was
1
like,
hour later. Submersed in snow.
no, deadass. Like I wear like a snapback. Y'all can't see it, but like I had like snow. So there's a pigeon on my hat, and like it covered up the pigeon. That's how much snow was on the bill of my hat. But it was good because we chilling outside. I was there at 8:40. I was at the venue at 8:40 in the morning. Concert didn't even start till like 7 o'clock. But because I'm me, right? We watched the bus pull up. We helped the bus driver get into the venue. It was really dope. Bus driver was really cool. And then one by one, because the band was fucking around, you know, having fun.
They're probably playing on the Switch, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they have like what is it, Melee or Melee?
It's Melee.
Melee. They're playing Melee Smash. Like I would see on their stories, they always play Smash. Anyways,
wait, wasn't it Mario Kart?
What?
Wasn't it Mario Kart?
No, I was like, I'll beat your ass in Mario Kart, but like that didn't happen. But then like they all came out one by one, and they all talked to us. When Frank Hobo Johnson came out, he like saw the shirts that I made. He was like, "Oh shit, those are really dope." And it was funny. I was gonna wear it today because I wanted a long sleeve because it's cold. But that didn't. I'm like, I'm not wearing this shirt outside the house unless it's a concert. Because I don't want motherfuckers be like, "Who is that?" And I gotta sit and explain it. But yeah, motherfucker wore the shirt on stage. Not him, but Derek was another band member. They're all really sweet. They're all really happy and nice. And at the end of the venue, I met these two dudes, Dylan and Danny, and they're really dope. One of them is trying to go to FIT, and I think he could do it. Definitely could do it. The other one, I don't know, but they're both really cool people. And I was like, "Yo, who going to the Upper West Side?" He was like, "Oh, we're going to Upper West Side." I'm like, "Upper West Side where?" He was like, "Hell's Kitchen." I was like, "Where Hell's Kitchen?" He was like, 57th Street. I'm like, "I live 2 blocks away from there. Let's go." So, they had something wrong with their Uber. It was a ridiculous amount of money because of the snow. And then I was talking to Derek, and Hobo Johnson comes up. He was like, "Yo, these 2 kids, they can't afford their ride. Can we cover them?" And Derek was like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "What kids?" And he was like, "Those 2 right there." I'm like, "Oh shit, they're my ride home." And he was like, "Oh, where?" So then they did it faster. And I love them for that. They didn't have to do that. They got my whole Uber ride. And then Tommy, who's the crew manager, like he sets up the stage and shit, tunes the guitars. He's a really cool dude. He like before we left, like the Uber pulls up, I come. He called me. He was like, "Yo, before you leave," and he just like gave me the biggest hug, and I almost started crying. But I'm like, the Uber right here. I don't want to hold nobody up.
Yeah, when the Uber pull up, you got a minute.
And
and 30 seconds.
A minute
You don't
and
even have
30.
2 minutes. You have a minute and 30 to get your ass in that bitch before they cancel that ride and whip it. Especially if it's a pool. If it's a pool, you got 50 seconds.
Scooby. Yeah,
You even got a minute.
You got 48 seconds.
You got a minute and 30 for an X type shit.
Scooby, but
They might just pull up on you if you didn't go to the location, which is so stupid because there's fucking GPS on that shit. Like, you can find it. But
yeah. But before that happened, like, Hobo Johnson, he always comes out, talks to the fans for a little bit. There was a circle. And I was just like, hey, yo, Frank. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what's the possibility I could animate something for you? He was like, you could make whatever the fuck you want. I love your work. And I was like, I love your work too. Thank you, though. But he said that he would, like, that's why it's also extra important for me to get this shit done. So there's a song that he hasn't released yet. And I asked him, I'm like, do you have, like, a nice version of it? Because I can only find live versions. He was like, yeah, but you got to promise not to share with anybody. And I was like, I could do that. I don't know nobody.
So you been bumping it?
Huh?
You been bumping it?
What?
You been bumping it?
No, I haven't even received it yet. But I told him that, like, my break is coming up soon. So I'm going to contact him probably either today or tomorrow and ask for it again, not to be annoying. So I could just start. And I'm going to try to make it look like Schoolhouse Rock, which is why I did that post a couple weeks ago, to make it easier. So, yeah.
Schoolhouse Rock is very aesthetically pleasing. So then what are you looking forward to in 2019?
I don't know. maybe one day I'll find a will to live. Maybe. But, like, right now, it's like I'm finding something to be, like, excited for. And there's not much, I guess. I don't know. I guess waiting in line for Comic-Con tickets, going to Comic-Con, going to Anime NYC. I don't know. Just, like, I guess everything you said, too. Just working on myself. Probably seek out help, therapy and shit. Because I think just, like, college is rough. And it's really hard.
Very rough.
And just, like, if I had the motivation to do things, it wouldn't be this hard. But I don't. And it's like,
I think everyone struggles. I don't think it's just losing motivation. And it's weird because you can't even control it. It just happens.
yeah.
And I feel like my loss from motivation is taking like years. Like if it was like a meter, it was like full at the beginning, it kind of just started dropping. Like maybe like in high school.
Mm.
But like it was slow in high school, so I was still, like thing, but I noticed it was like barely there last year, and then now we're here, and I'm just like, either die or get killed. What you gonna do?
It's
What
either
you gonna do?
it's either kill yourself or get killed, something like that. Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably, like, every day, it's just like, I don't know. I always feel like I'm running out of time type shit. I'm sorry if this is, like, sorry to sound like a bummer, but, like, this is just the truth.
We're sprinkling in bits of advice, but it's okay to not know what you're doing or how to deal with what you're going through for the moment, but definitely eventually find a place to be okay, because it's not always okay not to be okay, but it is okay not to be okay, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's some hype.
To earlier, but I'm also hoping not to lose more people. I've lost a lot of people this year, a lot of very important people, and it's depressing, Like, I don't know, just each month I've lost somebody in my family or somebody really close to me because of dumb shit or because of death. And, like, yeah, I know that people are getting old. Baby boomers are now really, really old. So that means that a lot of people are just going to start passing. So, that's just a fact of
Our
life.
generation also not fucking a lot. For the sake of the human race, start fucking. Thank you. Our generation dead not fucking.
Because it's so hard to take care of, like, a kid right now.
Yeah,
it's so expensive.
But if we're all selfish, then we all go die. Some of us need to fuck up. Some of us have to be team parents. Some of us have to take the L.
Apparently, like, the statistic is, he said pass, thank you.
Screaming. I mean, yeah, me too, sis, but still.
Like, I would have a kid because I know that all the fucked up shit going on in my head would just rub off on the kid and just be a vicious cycle for the rest of forever.
Maybe.
It's just like, nah, that's a definite.
You have a touch of skepticism and cynicism, but you can mix it in with good.
Nah. Like, I'm good with other people.
You wouldn't even for, like the first 10 years?
No. That's a long time. Do you know what I could do in 10 years? Do you know how much money that wasted on a kid? Like, imagine, God forbid, I have a child, and they find these fucking podcasts and be like, Mommy, you thought about this?
God forbid. They said, alright, I don't want no kids, but let's just for a second.
Hypothetically.
Hyperbologically.
My sister always hits me that, hypothetically, if you ever have a child, just don't do this, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, thank you for the advice. So I'm like, you got a whole baby.
You want to be an aunt so bad.
I don't want it. No, Isaiah, my brother, he could have a kid or whatever, but not me. I'm good, Chief. I'm an animator. I have enough food for myself and maybe the motherfucker I end up marrying. But, like, we could have, like, a gerbil, a cat.
I'm hollering.
But, nah. No, I just said a random-ass house pet. I think a house pet. I don't know.
Maybe a guinea pig. You lose a gerbil.
No, I don't know.
Guinea pig, you always know what that motherfucker is. Jesus. Football. It's the size of a switch.
It's a tube. It's just like a fuzzy switch. It's a fuzzy switch that eats and shits everywhere.
Yeah. That's like the downside to pets.
Yeah, they eat
that's
and
what
shit.
Always turns me off. I'm like, yo, dogs are so fucking cute. I love them so
But you gotta walk them. You gotta like get up and put in the effort. Cats.
That's why you don't like dogs.
I also don't like dogs.
No, but dogs that be cute. Like, I'm confused. Like, I'll let it ride. I respect your opinion, because I love dogs. But I'm like, all right. But then I'm like, wait, why? That's the deterrent. The walking. Like, if I had to,
I gotta pick up this.
If a dog didn't shit and pee, but I just had to walk it, I'd be fine with that. But it's because I have to touch. What? I had to. No, but because I have to pick up bodily fluids that are not my own. Like, low key, if for whatever reason, if I shit it on the ground, right?
You pick it up.
I pick it up because it's me. I know where I've been, but like. I don't want to pick up another person's shit. That's also what's taking me off of kids. I swear I'm throwing hands if a motherfucker pee on me.
You just drop the big nuts in.
Boy or girl. It's like, oh!
Take it back, put it back.
I have to take a lap. I gotta leave, walk around the block, come back.
Well, the difference between, like, are you talking about, like, a newborn baby or, like, a baby who's been eating food? Because, like, a newborn baby, like, their peas.
Dude,
like...
regardless, bro. I was, like, fucking, like, 5 shitting on myself. And my mom was like...
Oh, these fucking reflections. It's so weird.
Like, I was, like, shitting on myself, like, low-key when I was 5. And Mom was like, I got it. It's okay. Mom! It's fucking gross!
What's your job as a parent?
Oh, my gosh. I know it's my job as a parent. I know. And I would do it. And I will do it. But I'm not happy about doing it.
Kids are so useless.
And the smell of vomit. Ugh.
That's why babies really get punted.
Is it punted?
Punted.
I said, babe, open the fucking window. What? Just open the window. Grab the baby by the ankles.
You watch South Park? Motherfuckers like, kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. But
this is all jokes. Obviously, I'm not going to abuse my child. I'm going to take the L and get shit on. The point is, I'm not going to be happy about it.
I love that one Twitter post, like, yo, I can't wait to have kids and not beat them. Because, like,
Hashtag be better than our parents, 2018.
Well, I hope it's not as soon as 2018.
No, I'm just saying this year. I'm like, 2043. Damn, we'd be 43. Is that a little late to have kids?
No, motherfuckers be having. I mean, it's dangerous at that age for a woman specifically.
For a woman and a man. I don't want to like my kid's high school graduation. We fucking. I'm on Allegra. I gotta.
You do realize Allegra is allergy medication, right?
Yeah, still, bitch. I'm walking around with an IV, the cane, talking about some. Cool. Like, no. I want to be spry enough to beat my daughter's prom date's ass.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You want to be able to strike fear, because you can't do that when you like 60.
No weapons. I'm the weapon. I'm gonna, as soon as I have kids, I'm gonna learn like the most lethal shit, like Krav Maga, all that shit, bro. Like I'm gonna learn the most unnecessary shit, right? And then I'm gonna be like, can I see your hand, son? And then break 2 of his fingers, right?
Just like there's the pinky of the ring finger, so you can still
right. Like fucking remember me, type shit. Like you fucking hear me, type shit. Yo.
No. It's like on the day of your.
Want to strike fear into that little boy, son.
No, what we could do is we could do that scene from Bad Boys too.
Yes, that would make it so much better. Oh my gosh.
So who the fuck are you? Marcus. How old is you? 16. Nigga, you at least 30. Like that's the moon. So you gotta sit at their appointments. Yikes.
Kids are animals.
Yeah. That's why I want a cat, because
little Susie gotta get her shots.
Yeah.
Am I talking about a dog or a baby though?
Exactly.
You don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. Shit.
Oreo, he just gotta. Actually, there's a way to like train cats so that way they shit in the toilet, and like it's like you put like.
That seems a little.
It's
dangerous.
No.
The toilet bowl's so big.
So here's the thing. So like cats can like fit, like they make do with whatever little bit of space they can fucking occupy. So you take like this lid like thing with a hole in it, and you sprinkle biodegradable cat litter in it. And then, like, as time goes on, the cat will learn, like, oh, shit, I gotta take a dump in the bathroom. And it'll go on the toilet.
And after a while, you take the litter off?
Yeah, it's like
potty train.
Yeah, it's like different stages. So there's, like, a smaller hole, and, like, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you just take it off all together. And then by then, the cat, and you put, like, less and less litter.
But then you would have to leave the toilet seat up all the time.
Down. You have to leave it down.
Yes, but the lid, you'd have to leave the lid open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you close the lid?
Yeah.
When? I only close it when I put clothes on it when I'm about to hop in the shower or something.
I always close the lid. I never leave the thing open. Like.
I low-key want a cat, but one of my friends is deathly allergic, and I want a black cat.
I really believe that they make hyperallergenic cats.
They do. There are hypoallergenic cats, but
they're not hypoallergenic enough. My friend is like allergic to dogs, and her dad I think North Carolina has a hyperallergenic dog, but she's still allergic to it, so she has to take medicine. Mm-hmm. So it's still a toss-up either way. It's just less of a toss-up if it's hyperallergenic, but someone could still be allergic. Oh, same thing.
Oh, that was nicer.
No, but kids are so fucking cute. Unless I have like ugly baby. I'm kidding. I love my kid regardless. But like,
if I got an ugly
on some G shit though, like if she come out looking like her mother, I'm gonna be tight.
Oh. Anyways, I hate kids. Point. Period. Okay. If I like it if it's somebody else's kid, because then if I don't like it no more, I can give it back and be like, I gotta go. Get some eggs.
What I've observed is that there are inherently stages that every kid sucks. But if you, I don't want to say train, but if you expose your kid to certain things,
negative reinforcement.
No, not negative reinforcement. Like if you just expose them to certain types of behaviors, like I feel like once they get to like teen and stuff, not necessarily someone that's like straight edge, like that annoying kid that everyone hates, cause yeah, I hate you too, type shit. But like, I feel like you can influence their behavior because everything is learned.
Yeah, the first 5 years of a child's life is the most influential. That's why, babies start saying things that their parents say. They'll say like curse words as their first words, type shit. I think my brother's first sentence was "suck my ass," because my mother was having road rage and he repeated it.
Felt.
That was his first sentence.
Felt.
Like, type shit.
Your mom's road rage is not that bad unless she tones it down when I'm in the car.
She tones it down when you're in the car. Like, she'll, like, scream, like, she'll open up the windows and scream at the person, and I'm like, yo, one of these days you are going to get shot. Like, somebody's, like...
Someone is going to pull over and like, run the fade.
Yeah.
Type shit. And the anger only going to last for, like, maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah. Like, she got, like, another Jeep for some reason, where it's lifted. No, it's lifted.
She got another Jeep?
Like, she traded in the old one that she had.
So the first one was lifted, though. You have to hop in
No,
there.
it wasn't lifted. The one that's lifted, it's like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, you have to, like, climb.
You gotta, like...
You have to climb.
Yeah, I have to climb.
Oh, son.
My father
I'm so
tried to
sorry
sit.
for Isaiah.
My father had to try to sit, and, like, he couldn't even fit in the car, because, like, he was still had, like, one leg out perfectly straight. And my father's, like, 6'2". So, but yeah, so, and then she got, like, these ultralight beam Kanye West headlights type shit. And whenever a motherfucker slows down in front of her, she'll flick them on, and it's like, like it's so bright you could hear the light. No, it's like it's like I remember like she turns it on, and you know like normal headlights like you'll see the signs that are illuminated with the lights up above, but now that shit went and like the fucking thing looked straight up daylight. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
What time is it? 8 o'clock.
Man.
Mom, what? Oh, snap.
But, you know, I don't know. Shit. But yeah, back to the 2019 shit. Like, I don't know. There's not much really to look forward to except finishing the Hobo Johnson film. Maybe the boy will roll up into New York. Cause he's always, it makes me so mad. The motherfucker is in California. He's always having like a show every other week. And I'm just like, I'm on the wrong coast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck here. Stuck on the east side.
Yeah, there's ups and downs to both coasts. Yeah. Honestly.
You know, in the East Coast, we have really shitty winters. In the West Coast, it's on fire. So.
Not right now. I think it's cold over there now.
Regardless.
Cold. Like a warm ass, like 50. We pop up in jean jackets. Motherfuckers over there in like snow boots type shit. They're like 50. It goes down that low.
No, this girl, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold. I'm in this line. It's 40 degrees. I was like, 40 degrees? That's so funny. Wow.
I wear booty shorts at 40 degrees. You kidding me?
Motherfucker said it's so windy, though. I'm like, wind? That's crazy.
Spring came early for y'all, didn't it? That's crazy.
Man, I was so angry with her. But, like, I was angry because I was just thinking about the shit I had to go through.
No, honestly.
I was so selfish.
I mean, to repeat what I said before, I think that every day is a choice. So, I think we should just take it day by day. And, you know, see what happens.
And on that note, we will close.
No, imagine.
30 minutes. No, 15. Regardless.
Circling back to the anger point, I was watching this thing about the Hulk, and it was saying how your brain releases toxins when you're angry, like when you're really angry, like you know when you're so angry to the point where you physically want to do something, but sometimes you hold yourself back, sometimes you don't. And I'm just like, how does he have like a stroke or an aneurysm? You can't stay angry for that long. No one can stay angry for an hour, and if you do, something's broken. Type shit.
Yeah.
And what they were saying was you do get a strength increase.
Because of the adrenaline?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're angry. So
like people could lift a whole car if their adrenaline is up that high, and just like
depends on the person.
No,
not like
no,
a little bitty girl,
well,
not girl, but like little bitty person pull up, try to lift the car.
That's just obvious. But like there are like instances where like somebody's needs help, and like a car is flipped over, and then like 3 people will come over and like lift the car over with no problem because they're just like in the moment trying to help this person.
You know what blew my mind? I was walking on the street, right, just looking at the curve. Not the curb, looking at the cars parked. I'm like, yo, we taller than cars, but 5 people could fit in a car.
Yeah. I'm
like, wow. Like, they be, like, really short. Like, cars be up to, like, my chest. Yeah, it's still, I'm like, all right, well, okay. I just think that's, it seems dumb to say out loud, but, like, that really had me shook for, like, 3 seconds. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like, You ever like have 5 boxes? Yeah, that shit's pretty. Like that's a lot of boxes. But when you fold them, they become significantly smaller, don't they? Right?
That was like the perfect, most meanest example you could ever use.
No. You say, oh, 5 people can fit in the car. That's crazy. But cars be so small. If I want to put 5 boxes into another box, right? Let's just say. And I'm like, oh, I can't put them in normal. I gotta fold it. I gotta collapse the boxes.
True, because 5 people can't fit in the car standing.
You fucking... Yo. Crack? Is that what you smoke? Is that what you smoke?
That's why trains are taller than us.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're laughing at me, but I'm serious. Wait. On the same topic, though.
Like, what stupidness is gonna come out
You
your
have a
fucking
people buggy, like, they be to your knees. 2 people fit in they'll be like, wait, I think 4 people can fit in the buggy.
A bug? Like a bug? Like a beetle?
A Volkswagen.
Volkswagen? Yeah.
A Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen. A Volkswagen.
Oh shit, it's Car. I don't know your actual name. I think, but like, I know you, and your art is really dope. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
Anyways.
Thank you for listening to my Hits Blunts moment, which was very real, I promise. Like, we did not play that. Like, it's been on my mind for so long.
And you want to talk about it?
I think about it twice a day.
God damn it.
Just like the Pepto-Bismol.
But again.
Oh, fuck.
But again. If I got 2 boxes. And I got a smaller box. And I know them shits ain't gonna fit inside. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fold the boxes. Right. I'm gonna collapse them.
All right.
And fold them.
I'm probably gonna regret this later, but let's involve the audience in this next conversation.
Don't you dare say is water wet.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. And water is wet.
No, you were gonna say that?
Water's wet.
Water is not wet.
Water is wet.
Water is
but here's my thing. I just joined and I'm so confused, but your laughs are making me. If you peep, like, just go back 30 seconds when we're done. You'll understand the whole joke. But water is wet. You know why water's wet? Because if water's not wet, then fire is not hot. But you see how dumb that sounds, right? So then why the fuck are we talking about water's not wet?
You mentioned it, nigga. Like,
no, I'm talking about the thing in general. Water is wet. Don't say ain't.
Water ain't wet.
Water is wet.
We've been going at this for the past 2 years.
For years.
For years.
For years.
Water's not wet.
We've been talking about this for 10 years. No, I'm playing.
No.
Well, it will be 10 years soon. Water is wet.
Soon.
Water is wet.
I'm
telling you, water is wet, son. Oh my God.
Water makes things wet.
Then how come water? So then fire makes things hot?
No, fire doesn't make them.
Exactly. That sounds dumb as fuck. But it's the same shit.
Fire is hot because if you measure...
Oh, what should I say? Listen, Sean, you can pull up. You can fucking pull up.
Yeah, if you dump fire on fire, that just makes...
What the fuck does that... Wait.
No, fire is... You can measure how hot fire is. You can't measure how wet water is. No, water's not wet.
All right,
We're going to end on that. That's it.
Water's wet.
That's it. Ooh. Ooh, we got him. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. All right, now we're going to hit you with this announcement. Now we got 4 people, but we're going to say it anyways. So, you tell them, because it's by you.
Next semester, I will not be here. So, Kiana will be continuing the show with either by herself or with guest hosts that are not me, but sometimes I'll pull up.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be Yankee and Friends, but then if it says Yankee and Massy, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, that.
So, yeah, so like every week in the next term, which will be at a different time and date. What does that say?
Just like me. You're wet?
Oh, stop. Anyways, we ended that conversation. We ended it. I'm gonna get mad again. It's not wet. Anyways, so, but what we will be doing is all of the episodes I have saved on a Google Drive, and I didn't mention this to you, but would you be down with having a YouTube channel dedicated to both my shit and your shit?
Yeah.
So, like, we'll have Yankee and Massy still, and then we'll have Yankee Your Friends on the WSVA, and then, like, you could post your music shit, have a playlist for yourself. I'll have my art shit, have a playlist for myself type shit.
Yeah.
Because
That sounds cool.
another dope thing is that we will be roommates, yeah?
Yes.
We'll be roommates come January. So, that's going to be pretty fucking dope.
Yeah. We could probably do a whole podcast just
Yeah.
in the cribbo.
Yeah, we could probably do, like, 10 podcasts, but, like, it'll just
Then we can say more racy things.
No, we're
No,
not
no, no racy things.
gonna say
No racy things.
we'll just be worse than how we're not gonna be like horrible. We're not gonna talk the way we would talk in private. but we will definitely be continuing this on our own channel.
They're gonna think we have like white hoodies in the back.
No, we do not. We are both people colored.
POCs.
That's a POC.
We're both Pocs.
Pac is not dead.
Poc is not dead.
But yeah, so yeah, it was a good run. I low-key feel emotional right now, but I'm not gonna cry in the air because I ain't no bitch.
Screaming.
But yeah, it was a good semester.
What else? We got some good lives.
Michael will be returning, hopefully, once in a while, in the next term. But yeah, so if you go to SVA, you can pull up, ask first. That'll warm up.
Definitely
like,
ask. They pull up like, so can I pull up to the fucking crib?
But yeah, it's just this is
Every single time you put that, it reminds me of ooh, even though like it's a face, but we all say ooh. Ooh.
That's the worst fucking thing ever.
What's a waifu?
A waifu is like a female anime character that people want to have as their wife, I guess. I don't know. It's really weird. Maybe Misinformed.
I walked into that.
Ew. Maybe Misinformed has a video on it.
I fucking walked into that. No, he made a video on Smash. And then he's like a bunch of waifus characters talking about the thing. And I'm just like...
It's like the female characters, basically, that people like lust after. Like,
it's funny because like Smash low-key ran out of characters. Because like it's just a bunch of like duplicates.
Yeah, it'd be like Dark Samus. So Samus. Dark Pit.
Robin as a boy. Robin as a girl.
But that's a different skin. Like, that's different.
True.
That's completely different. I'm talking about, like, you have two completely different characters. Dark Pit and Pit.
And Dark Pit is I don't want to say skin, but is a option for regular Pit. So I'm like, all
but
right.
no, not really. Not really.
All right, the color scheme, though.
Then you got Link. You got Young Link. And you got Toon Link.
Did y'all see the picture where it's like when all three Links are in the battle and it's like Link's head photoshopped on Spider-Man and they're all pointing at each other? That shit, oh my god. That sent me to just I astral projected. I was like, that is hilarious.
I guess that's another thing I'm excited for in 2019. I'm probably not going to be living by myself.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I'm excited to astral project. I was like, wait.
Astral project? I'm excited to implode on myself. But nah,
yeah, man, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. People talking about how we need to like motivate. I'm good at motivating other people, but not myself. So
that's where I come in.
And then I'm gonna be like, get your ass up. I'm gonna take some ice water.
Oh please.
No, I would never do that.
Please.
But yeah, everything's gonna be.
I have no problem waking up in your crib because I'm afraid I'm gonna wake you up.
No, if you wake up and wake me up, that'd be perfect. Like, especially if you wake up early. That's I need motivation. But yeah, we gonna get this bread.
You're gonna get this bread, and yeah, life gonna be different. But I'm equal parts terrified and excited.
Yeah.
So
Just. This has been a long year. Felt like 3.
Didn't Black Panther come out in 2018? Am I bugging?
February.
Fucking fuck.
Shit, Tide Pods.
Ah!
That was this year. Y'all forgot about what you call?
Tide Pods?
What? No, not Tide Pods.
The
The
reason why they
Johnny
locked-
memes. That was like 3 months ago. That shit felt like last year.
It's terrible. Like, it wasn't funny. The part of it wasn't the song itself, but the fact that it looked so disgusting.
Yeah. Shit, what else happened this year?
My brother would pull up on me like, Johnny Chunny, yes, Papa. I'm like, oh, dead memes. That's...
Touching my spaghetti. That was this year.
That shit is hilarious. Who touching my spaghetti? Yo. And then when you put the
Which
distortion
one are
on
you
it,
touching my spaghetti?
did you see the one where like it got distorted and his eyes start glowing?
Yes.
Yo.
It's like there's so many things that have happened in this year, but like you forgot about it because there's been so much shit going on.
Did those FBI memes start?
Huh?
Hello, my baby.
Yeah, that was
Hello,
this
my
year.
dad. Hit him up, hit him up. That shit.
That was this year. That was like last month, 2 months ago.
Hilarious.
Yeah, 2019 is the year of bread. But whether or not it'll be stale, that's up to...
It depends on the meme, because I do like dead memes too. Like, I like when memes come back in circulation, but like certain ones. Like, do you know Dwayne? That one was never funny. Like, I chuckled once, but then it kept going, and I was like, all right. Pepe, I thought certain Pepe jokes were funny, but then they turned them into alt-right. He said, oh, Pepe, you a Nazi? I'm like, oh, okay. Wait.
What's a dope outro song?
What else? Well, I mean, the point is, it just depends on the dead meme. Because like, I stand memes that revive, but just certain ones, like funny ones. Like the ones that aren't funny. Like if Johnny Yes Papa comes back, I'm gonna be tight. But
Let's play this song. So yeah, thank y'all for joining us. It was a lovely semester, and I'll be back next semester. Micah and I will be back on our own page. So yeah. Is this the end? Are you my friend?
this has been a top 10. Thank you for listening to Smash or Pass.
Oops, I fucked up.
That song's fine though.